And we're started.
As we pick up today with the group, it has been 2-ish days, 2, maybe 3, if we're going to extend it even further for things that you guys planned on doing. I would say you guys have repaid your debt with like the hunting and all that. For now, there's nothing of excitement that went down there. Uh, it is Dane. Oh, finally woke up. Seemed different. Shaken would be the proper word, and confessed to you guys that his vision had really shaken him up, and that deep slumber, having it replay in his mind, he needed time to go and essentially unwind, see himself anew, and he didn't want to just leave without telling anybody, so he is letting you guys know now. And with everybody being supportive, good people, I imagine there's a bit of conflict that is talked about before a feast is given, where all of you do get to say your goodbyes to Dane before he heads out, and he does leave pretty early in the morning. So today is a new day for everyone, and we'll start with. Does anybody want to go first?
I volunteer Tryphon.
Tryphon.
Yeah.
We start with where you wake up, because everybody go ahead and move to where you're sleeping. I'm gonna go ahead and move old big boy over here to the big bed that Dane was on, because he's like, this is my bed, please. And I will move these two into a bed together.
And they were roommates.
Technically 3.
Shut up, both of
sharing
you.
sharing the big bed, because if any 2 people want to share these sets of beds, you can. It's free
Which
dibs.
set?
These ones.
Oh, okay.
I think Orlain's gonna take one of the beds over here.
You let me guess. You find the one that smells like Clyde or the one that smells like Hopper first, and just like comfort person.
Shut up! Fuck off!
Oh, so I got it on the fucking money. Haha.
Hope it sucks what you're going through, bitch.
It
Also,
does. You make it worse. Let's go.
I want you to understand for the recording. You can
Yes.
like send this to blank whenever you want to.
All right.
Orlain would have spent a small chunk of time making his like favorite cinnamon bread from when he first cooked it, first baked it for Dane, and just hand over a loaf of it.
All right. I will note that down. Tryphon.
Yes.
Do we begin with you as you wake up, or are you still kind of groggily, not fully there yet? Kind of like the, I don't exist until coffee has been in my system for at least an hour.
Yes.
You gotta pick one, bud.
Yes to the second one.
All right. With that, then I will say, rather, question is the better option. You are loosely awake. And by as loosely awake, I mean you cannot get any more uh, awake. Yeah. Uh, something begins to sort of, I guess, call to you would be the answer. Just this kind of humming in your ear. Do you answer?
Interesting.
Do you
Do-
reply to it? Do you try to shut it off? Like, is this one of those things of like where muscle memory takes over? It's like turn off the alarm.
No, I think he would probably reply to it. Just hums back.
You hum back to this noise, and the noise goes quiet, and then it's just, all right, I'll be quiet. And you hear Arthur in your head again, like, I didn't know I woke you up. My bad, friend. I'm trying to remain quiet.
Get Tryphon blinking a little more awake, just like, wait a minute, when did I start touching this? He's checking to make sure he hasn't been touching the gem communicator thing.
No, doesn't seem like it. Do you take it off when you go to bed?
I imagine not.
Then roll me. Because that's how he's always sounded. He's not a 90s surfer dude. He's somebody constantly flexing. Oh yeah, brother.
What am I rolling?
You roll me a dex save to see if you didn't toss and turn and accidentally just go ha and start it.
Right. 18.
Did you? Yes or no, did you? Because with an 18, you can decide that one.
I guess not.
Alrighty then. No, you're the arm with your materia guard is off the bed, the hammock. So you did not touch it. But you do hear Arthur in your head.
There's just that questioning noise of, huh? As he starts just staring at the ceiling, just like, wait, how am I able to hear you now?
Always there. You silenced me for too long. Had to reply and check on you.
What the fuck? Is this like genuinely a side effect or something?
Side effect of what, friendo?
Not touching the communicator to talk to you?
You gotta touch the communicator to talk to your friends, so that way you talk to me. I'm like a sentient power line.
You're killing Zag.
Tryphon is just lying there, just, I'm in hell.
If you're in hell, you better claw your way out. Ooh, hit that post.
Damn it.
I've been dying to do Arthur again, so this is just my excuse to have Tryphon be like, I gotta get out of bed to shut him up, don't I?
Yeah, no, he does sit up in the hammock after a moment, just like,
What's on today's game plan, brother?
gardening, I guess.
Ooh. Doing some power lifts on that barrel.
Just slowly covers his face with his hands and just, why am I able to hear you right now?
Concerned about your health and well-being after the Silent One's departure.
Fucking hate that voice.
Hey, careful, I'll say step into a Slim Jim. I'll get us all fucked.
I will kill you. Even if
All
I
right.
have to wait until you're up here.
All right. Continue.
Yeah, no, he sits there for a moment longer before getting out of the hammock, just like, all right, look, I'll be fine.
Don't forget to check on your weapons.
Is this what Orlain has to deal with? Is this what happens with Orlain?
No, Anubis is British. Make that one make sense.
Just staring into the camera at the office and just, I'm going to go get breakfast.
Don't forget the protein.
He's trying to ignore Arthur now as he goes to get some food.
You're gonna need a lot of protein to swing my sword around.
I don't have your sword right now.
You've always got my sword, friend.
Okay, but I'm not using it currently.
No, you just used the scabbard. You don't know its real name.
Oh, then what is its name?
Can't handle its name, brother. It's not supposed to be this much of fucking Randy, of fucking. Oh god, I've got to reel him back a bit. He's too much Randy Savage. Okay.
But yeah, no, just.
You can't handle the name right now, friend.
What do you mean by that? It's a name.
We live in the Feylands, brother. What we got, names are important. You know the name of your weapon?
Which one?
All the same weapon. Metals malleable. Never the same, never the same. You never
And
thought
are you
and wondered?
suggesting?
What, you never thought and wondered why they can do their cool shit 3 times in a row, and you can only do a sort of cool thing once?
I
have
mean,
a
that is
question.
something I wondered.
Yeah, what's up?
What general time is it? Is it like before dawn? Is it like around quote unquote patrol time?
The problem is that you're all soldiers, so that varies. Tryphon.
Yeah,
Heads or tails?
tails.
Alright. It is before dawn.
So Orlain is just waking up.
More than likely. I will also say, I did just misspeak. This is not the Feylands. He meant to say adjacent to them. But I can't speak properly, and I don't want that to be taken as like a misspeaking thing that's become law.
Fair and understandable.
Alright. So, back on point. Arthur continues on. Your weapons never changed since you awoken. It's just taken new shapes.
So it's all the same weapon, just different forms of it.
So close. Right board, wrong dart.
Explain.
of a divine arm can't be shared. The form of one, the way you all work, special. The way you all do things, unique. You can take the weapons that you've been divinely given and change their shape, change their blessings into something different. Similar, but not the same. You have my blade, but you don't got its name.
And you won't tell me.
You can't handle its name.
What makes you so certain about that?
What's your weapon's name?
I don't fucking know, George.
Know your weapon first to know another's.
Quick out of character question. Does Tryphon knows the name of the divine arms he's able to copy, yeah?
Yeah, you know the names of them.
Yeah.
They're the divine arms that the one that you woke up with, the King's Great Sword, and every subsequent weapon that you kind of like have gotten since. You have either been explained like what they are called, their names, and basically, or you were there for them.
Okay.
So you would know their names.
Yeah. So he does think for a moment. It's just like, well, right now it's called the Judgment's Blade.
A name from another, but not your own. Your weapon is unique to you.
Can I make a bit of a joke?
Yes.
Go for it, bud.
Does Orlain like clock as he's sitting up Tryphon, kind of talking to thin air?
Talking to thin air and looking exasperated.
You straight up see Tryphon walk in, and then you get the vibe of like, oh, he's talking to somebody. He's not on the communicator. Oh god, that motherfucker's back.
No, I feel like it would be a moment of leaning back for a second and then watching him walk a couple of more spaces forward and then very suddenly going, Tryphon!
Just startled. What? Yeah.
What are you doing?
Getting breakfast.
Are you making it yourself? Because I just woke up.
There should be some bread still in the kitchen, yeah?
You're not just having bread for breakfast. Have you lost your mind? And he stands up.
Even just that 1,000-yard stare for a second, just maybe.
Well, what do you say that for?
You know the AI we have on our communicators?
Yes. Mine is Anubis.
Yeah, Arthur, mine, is apparently able to talk to me now without me touching it.
Yes? Do you not talk to yours? And he kind of just walks around to the table and starts to head over.
Yeah. He shrugs, just like, trust me, Arthur is surprisingly insufferable.
I think you should be a little nicer to them. After all, they're kind of the reason we are allowed to do all this, is what I've gathered.
Well, he's telling me my weapon has a name, and he won't even say what the name is. Or
Because
his
you're supposed
weapon.
to ask.
Ask who? Because he's not telling me.
The weapon.
How do I ask my weapon?
You sit with it. You try to bond with it. Like, and be bond with other people. Is that so hard to ascertain? And he just goes to set about making a simple breakfast.
Considering how everything else has been going, I expected it to be more complicated.
What makes you say that?
And Orlain, you can see Tryphon take a moment to think, because he got a lot of information before they showed up last.
Mm-hmm.
Before they showed up there, and then after a moment, after remembering how Orlain shared information before, it's just like, Jack told us he was the Calamity.
You actually just hear him click his tongue and stop what he's doing for a second. Just the... Tryphon.
Yeah.
You have the amount of tact of a 2-year-old. Thank you. I will deal with that the same way I deal with everything else, ignoring it until I find the person responsible. Thank you. Now, what do you want for breakfast?
Bacon?
Alright. You do need to have something with it. As per my request. And he just smiles at you with that look of, this is your punishment.
Tryphon just starts looking around the kitchen before he picks up some bread. It's just like, there we go.
You don't know. Put it down. Real food.
Bread is food.
Bread is a starch.
But that's still a food.
It's a supplement to a food. Like, he
That's
looks
what the bacon
annoyed.
is for.
Get out of the kitchen! Go!
Okay.
Wake up Aurelia if
Bottom
you can.
He just stops at the bottom for a moment, just with that look of, what just happened? Before he does go over to Aurelia, just like, alright, okay.
Full on, like, half sitting up in the bed, like, staring at you like, why is Orlain yelling? What did you do?
I was just going to have bread and bacon.
For breakfast?
Yeah.
That's not breakfast. Get help.
Food is food!
That's not enough food, you dingus.
When did they change math?
Exactly! We're off to a great start today. Anyways. By the way, he kicked me out of the kitchen because I was just trying to have bread and bacon.
Because that's not enough food. That's not breakfast.
Well, breakfast is the first meal you have of the day.
Yes! It should be more than just bread and bacon, Tryphon.
Why?
Because it's where you get your initial energy that fuels you for the rest of the day. Hello?
Well, either way, I've gotten banned from the kitchen again, so...
Skill issue, I guess. Get good.
After a moment, he just goes and sits down at the table. Is he sulking? Maybe.
Maybe you should you get good.
Orlain
We're having a
does
great
come.
time.
Orlain does come down after a little while of just back and forth, and with a plate just for Tryphon, and walks over, sets it down, goes, "Eat something substantial, all right? I won't bother you after this. Just eat what's on the plate." And it's a standard breakfast: toast and eggs, bacon.
Yeah.
And he walks off again.
Before he does walk off, he would hear Tryphon go, "Thank you," before he goes to start eating.
Yes, yes. And just a hand wave of whatever.
Wee,
How's
wee,
it?
wee, 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 wee.
Wee 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 wee.
All right. So,
How's Aurelia
Well,
feeling about all this?
Neutral, but Orlain is correct.
I forgot about the yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
You can be both moron and moranisexual.
Yeah, Gwen.
Oh my god.
when
Adam.
Celia, Aurelia, I know I'm not safe. Zephyr.
Yufi, do you like having opposable thumbs?
Not really. I don't need them. I can play Crab Claw.
Please.
This is turning into like a repeat of yesterday.
Chaos. Anyways.
We need it, please.
Yeah.
I'm trying to avoid dying.
Perish.
No,
Anyways.
you don't understand. You don't know the context of this.
Threatens you both with a knife. Alright. Train on the tracks. Choo choo. Let's go, brothers.
Oh no, it left the station without me.
I will say Aurelia did kind of see Orlain looking his default annoyed state when somebody has told him a thing.
Just gonna stretch and then pitter patter after him. Just like pat Tryphon, get good on our way by.
The grumble between the munching noise.
Just like know how like someone like peeks around something and just like not even in the kitchen yet and just Lane?
Yes.
Is it safe for me to enter the kitchen?
No, you're a distraction. What do you want?
Did something happen? You're making a face.
It's something I get to address later, but yes.
Why?
Because it's not something I can get the clarification on as of this moment. Because I made a promise not to do it alone.
Audible thinking and just, I feel like I'm missing a critical piece of information here.
Tryphon delivered some information to me in the worst way possible, I believe.
As Tryphon does, with bluntness and no tact, I assume.
Yes. And we love him
Adore
for
this
this.
man, but good lord.
We love this for him. He's good at what he does, but not right now.
All right, so what was the information?
That Jack apparently is the cause of the calamity.
Checks for what now?
That's about how I feel at the moment. And I've already got like 10 other things I need to address first. It's like, get in line. It's not helpful. Not helping. And he does like hand out a small piece of the baking that he's making, and he is actively baking more than he is making food. He's kind of like, it's hard to tell what he's baking right now, but he does like offer out a little bit of the batter. And from our perspective, it would be kind of like brownies. Brownie batter.
Not bad.
Yes, this is only my third or fourth time trying to do something like this, and I'm trying to be decent.
Seem to be on the right path so far. So, did you promise someone you wouldn't talk to Jack alone?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, I'm technically not supposed to say anything to anyone because it's bad for all the people in attendance. But Isa wants to go with me.
I mean, okay.
You remember that place we first met up at? The
tree.
Yes. The area where there was some missing item, a chest of some kind.
Yeah,
It's
the
a
supplies.
Yes. I'm going to go over there and try to retrieve it still. Well, Isa is. I'm going to go talk to Jack. It looks like I need to do it a little sooner than I thought, otherwise I think I'm going to go crazy. And he just kind of rubs out his eyes.
So, aside from vaguely gestures, that new information, why do you want to talk to him?
I have personal reasons. Don't worry, it's nothing fatal. Just some comments, questions, and concerns.
About Jack?
Yes, we don't really ask him anything. He just tells us.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of the time he just pops into existence, drops a literal or figurative bomb on us, and pops out again. So there's not always a lot of opportunity.
He just looks up and looks at you curiously with like a little bit of a head tilt. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
I talk to him just fine. I think it's just you guys. And he looks back down at what he's doing.
He doesn't seem terribly interested in talking to the rest of us most of the time.
He'll wish you get well soon.
Shrug. I mean...
You're the one who doesn't want to talk to him. For whatever reason you may have. That's not on me.
It's not that I don't want to talk to him, it's like, more like, I don't understand how to talk to him.
Like a person? He just does the shrug of, what do you, what? What? Like...
Vaguely gestures. It's like, While he may be truthful and at least some degree honest, he sends a lot of weird shit, and I don't always have the capacity to parse the weird shit.
I don't. Aurelia. I talk to him constantly. Constantly! Okay?
And what of it?
Aurelia! What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know, honestly. Your best, I hope.
No! I'm doing really, really, really bad right now. I'm on the verge of a fucking mental breakdown, and I'm really trying really hard not to wake up my dad, who's right over there, and points across the way to the window.
Just
Like, he's right there.
pause.
He's right the fuck there. I'm trying to keep calm.
I mean, good luck. I think that man could hear a mental pin drop.
Yes, but he's probably going to wake up because I'm losing it. I'm gonna go back to kid baking. Get out, get out.
Okay. Back down the stairs.
You just hear the like sharp of like someone going fucking crazy for no reason, and he's like, "I'm good." Followed right after it.
Are you? Is he though?
He's not. He's not having a great time.
Absolutely not. Nobody's okay here. Anyway.
So, as you come down the stairs, Aurelia, from the you think about this. God damn it, I got stuck in a yawn. You see Orlain, not Orlain, Tryphon. Tryphon, how you doing, bud? Because that was definitely within earshot of you.
He is trying very hard not to pretend that he didn't hear.
So, with the fact you come down, you see, oh, Tryphon's still here, and Tryphon has the face of like, yeah, that one, Cupronickel, perfect thing, like the.
Just a pause, stares at him. Tryphon, stop telling people cursed shit before breakfast.
Noted.
I don't know which one's better, the Marge or the Kermit for that one.
Kermit's so relatable.
Alrighty.
There is like a message to the group of, I'm making breakfast, I'm making dessert. Don't come up into the kitchen. I will kill you.
All those who are not awake, you get this message in your sleep of just like, oh, well, that's an open threat, but it's at the same time not a threat. Gotcha. Does anyone have anything? Does anyone have something they want to do?
Apparently, Cupronickel is up at the I'm making breakfast and is probably headed over there.
I was about to say, can I have Cupronickel just charge? Just be like, someone say breakfast?
All right.
Just comes bursting
Charging.
into the room.
He's just a little shrimpleton who now has had a taste of good food.
Okay, but who makes dessert alongside breakfast?
People
Muffins
don't
are
need
just
to.
naked cupcakes.
Someone say breakfast?
He sees Tryphon at the table, bite halfway up to his mouth. Just like, yes.
Is breakfast ready yet, friend, or is there a wait?
Just takes the bite. No answer.
I think it's like occasionally calling Aurelia up to set out the basics of what he gave to Tryphon onto the table for other people to grab and whatnot. I was just like, I need this time right now to calm down, or I will bite somebody. Like,
Bite nom.
Are we biting people or are we biting the food?
Yes. All right.
so it's just like a back and forth for Orlain to stay up there and continue baking and making things.
So he's just gonna awkwardly sit at the table and wait.
Alrighty. We shall. As you all wait, I'll say that the poly trio right here is sleeping in today. They trust Orlain. Clyde fully caught the wind of like, oh, he's in a mood. He's not in a good mood anymore. He needs space. I'll wake up. He's Nani here in a minute. Because he's like fully like, I know my son. He needs time to recollect himself, or he's going to be upset at himself later. So I'm letting him collect that time.
Mm-hmm.
And we fall onto our last individual who has not left the bed yet. Hi, Agate. You sleeping there?
Hello. Yeah. Trying to. Hello?
Is Agate's eyes still like closed?
Yes. Just if
You
I
know
don't.
that feeling whenever someone's looking at you and you can feel it, but you don't have to look at them? They're looming at you.
Just cracks one eye open.
It's breakfast time. We should go get breakfast.
Closes the eye again. Pretends that he's still asleep.
Grabbed like a fucking Raggedy Ann doll. Take you to breakfast.
Go on. Leave. Run.
Coming in through the door, holding Agate like a fucking piece of luggage. Hey guys! I brought Agate! Holds him up.
Good morning, Silas.
I
Good
think
morning,
we can
friend.
come down now. But yes,
Hi.
good morning.
Good morning to everybody! And then just lets Agate drop.
Oh,
Just crumples into a Family Guy death pose.
The
Oh,
slow bite of someone who is watching insanity unfold and doesn't want to take their eyes off of the train wreck.
I'll go get an adult.
Aren't
And he
we
comes back.
all adults?
Literally, as you say that, I just thought of that. I'll go get Orlain.
He,
Leave Orlain be for right now.
Second adult. He broke.
Gently pat Silas. It's alright.
I do think Orlain is, to an extent, making like brownies and chocolate muffins and stuff like that. The things that are dessert, but can be other snacks, you know?
anything's a snack
Yeah.
if you try hard enough.
Yeah.
No.
One thing. Yeah, I believe that, goat boy. Alright.
Fuck you.
You're literally a satyr! It's not an insult, it's a point of observation.
I think the fuck you was towards the snack things.
We're having a great
I heard-
time.
Orlain does
I
like
will say.
eventually come down.
He's
Bless you.
inside.
Thank you.
Plus you and your little kitten sneezes.
But Orlain
Ah.
does come down with some fresh muffins, some fresh brownies, and he seems to have some already, like, picked up from it, essentially. Like, actually brought down some of them and not all of them. He seems to have some elsewhere already. And it's just, Aurelia, you can move. Thank you.
Wanders away.
And just sets down the muffins and brownies that aren't being squirreled away for something else. Lets whoever wants them have them. And has brought out other plates of regular food as well. Is like making sure people get actual food before they chow down on anything else. And goes, Agate,
Yes.
food, please. And steps back.
But wait, what are these dark things?
Those, sweets.
What's a sweet?
Oh, honey.
As you're all asking, as you're having this back and forth, just big ol' orc fingers coming to pinch some of the brownies, because it smells good. You want some?
Have you never had chocolate?
What's chocolate?
What is chocolate?
Oh, no.
Now, I'm gonna say
Tryphon.
this from a
What?
Where are you going?
To the garden?
To do what?
To garden.
So soon after eating.
Yes?
I'm not sure you have the metabolism for that, my friend.
What do you mean?
He's just smiling a little bit, of just incessantly teasing you after you basically dropped a fucking mental breakdown on him.
He took the bomb Jack gave him and gave it to Orlain.
Yeah, and Jack gets to take it back in a little bit again.
That's a threat to me.
Very much so.
Can
But
you
yeah,
do me
no,
a favor?
Yeah?
Can you go wake up my dad? if he's not already awake.
Just to confirm, you're talking about...
Clyde.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go.
Thank you.
For the funnies, I think for a genuine moment, Tryphon probably thought, Visa?
God damn it.
He had 3 more people to go through it. Just like...
It was a 50-50-50 chance.
Exactly.
I
That's not how fractions work!
I failed math. Stop it.
This is awful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is cursed.
It was jack math.
No.
I hate this.
it was quick maths.
Yeah, quick maths, not correct maths. All right. So,
Die. I died tonight, thanks. Anyway, that's fine.
Perish affectionately.
I will say, Orlain does have like a different outfit on. Because last session, it kind of ended on Orlain getting his hair done by Hopper and getting new proper clothes that aren't magical. So he is
real dread, real duds, not your armor.
Yeah. The only piece of armor he has on him is the communicator. And that's what he was using to text everybody.
Tryphon is just wearing what's normally underneath his armor. I don't think he has changed any of that.
So,
Yeah.
Alright. As the day continues, what does everybody do? And we will end with Orlain on this one. So, does anybody go to town? Anybody go hunting? Go do something of a hobby?
Tryphon goes out and sees about gathering plants or seeds that could be used for a garden.
Alright, that's what you're going to be doing.
Cupronickel's gonna be running his usual morning drills, like morning exercises.
Alrighty. So morning drills and going to look for seeds for gardening and planting. Aurelia, Agate, do you guys have anything that you're going to be doing? Aurelia, if you've got nothing, I can say that you're just hanging out with Silas.
Holds up Silas and Cece.
You're you're enjoying your relaxing days. Got it. You completely gone. No, fucked all that. I got a fluffy boy and I got a dumb boy. I'm gonna keep them here as long as I can.
Wait, so which one is which?
Joke. So, Agate, what are you doing?
I guess just seeing if anyone needs help around town.
There's a couple papers on the it's called the chore board, but it is like a quest board essentially. You see things for monster hunting, a couple things for hunting normal creatures, and a couple things that are just essentially just like, help me in the bakery, like Kingdom Hearts side quest type shit, you know?
That is what he'll be doing, just helping out in the bakery.
Will you be helping out in the bakery, helping out in the clothing? The closing. I'm trying my best. the clothing maker's shop, or will you be helping out in the windmill? Doing these will gain you temporary proficiency, or sort of like a little point to if you want to get proficient in this. These are the tasks that you would need to do to earn this. One is for cooking, one is for sleight of hand, and the other one is for acrobatics. I almost said athletics, but no, it's acrobatics, cooking utensils, and sleight of hand.
Let's get cooking.
All right, so you're helping out in the bakery. Aurelia, please put on your token. Please put on your sheet that you have in credit that you are very rested, and you have another little reconnecting bond with Silas and Cece. I will ask you this important question. Cece begins to, as you are kind of relaxing, kind of having this little trying to do the thing, learn something again. You see them, their wings kind of, the wingspan feather, the wing feathers. Why am I saying wingspan? The wing feathers on Cece's arms seem to have grown a little bit. And Cece's a lot more hoppier, hopping around more. And he kind of like starts doing more running and jumping and ramming into things. You notice that where you are kind of unwinding right now. Where are you actually? Where the fuck did your token go? Oh, cool, thank you. I'm blind. You see Cece kind of hopping around and starting to try to not ram herself, but like, why am I saying herself? Ram himself over into the sky, like kind of like do a running jump and try and land over here. I can't think of words right now, okay?
I believe in you, buddy.
But you see that Cece runs, jumps, splash, falls into the water and kind of crawls out. Full body shake like a dog.
Yeah, puppy.
And you see, and this is where I'm going to kill you, Tala. You see, he kind of like on all fours still. He's like, and he kind of like this little crouch, and then pushes up and is starting to wobble on his hind legs. While he is attempting to stand.
You're just a little guy.
Yeah, he's attempting to stand on his own, and you see the feathers kind of sprout further as he's trying to flap the wetness off. Be gone, wet feathers and fur. Be gone, flap.
Yeet.
What do you do? Do you let him do this by himself, or do you help him?
This is like very soft laugh and like calling out to him. Cece, do you need a hand?
Looks at you, and this is where you die. Wobble. Single step. Starts walking towards you.
Oh, hell yeah! Look at you go!
Walking, flop, and you forget, oh right, this is a Tibetan Mastiff puppy.
Pat the CC.
You're soaked right now because he completely fell on top of you while his fur and feathers are wet.
Yeah, pat the baby.
It's the wet pats where it's like pat, slap, and then so this is going ah. Why am I getting wet? How do you help Cece? Do you clean his fur first, or do you clean his feathers first?
I'm going to help the baby clean the feathers, because she's figured out to some degree that's hard.
All right, so you choose to kind of help clean and dry off his feathers. And as you do, you hear a voice in your head. It's familiar, one you haven't heard in a long time. Be careful with the feathers. They tend to pluck when wet.
Aye, Athena.
Good evening to you as well. I've never
Athena, I have
seen-
a question.
Yes. I'm here for aid.
I know you are, hon. But the others, can you... Like, the others in the others' bracers, can you hear them? Do you talk to them?
Yes. We're alive.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure.
We
Follow-up question. Why was Tryphon so exasperated with his this morning?
Arthur was being cryptic about the naming of the weapons. Tryphon is not strong enough to wield the weapon truest name that Arthur has blessed him with, so he had to be ominous. He runs his mouth and then realizes he can't pay someone the rest of the way.
Tryphon's also very literal.
Yes, it's
If-
autism.
Yeah. It's just, I don't think he gets riddles and shit, so perhaps tell Arthur to think of a different way to try and ominously communicate with Tryphon.
He cannot. Arthur has given too much information and has essentially the proper term that one such as my descendants would claim is soft-locked Tryphon's information. You are not strong. Arthur had mentioned a weapon's name. Your partner, Orlain, is aware more than most, but the weapon's divine arms are sentient. They are creatures as you and I are.
Right. Is that why they try to bite you when you're making them?
Yes, because they are. It is less fight, it is more the struggle of birth. You are giving form to a soul. That is not something so simple.
I'm gonna stick with biting because I don't want to have to explain that to someone else.
Appropriate. You could also use the metaphor trying to stick someone much larger than their skin into tighter armor.
Trying to put someone in armor that's 3 sizes too small. That makes sense.
Yeah. Correct. There you go. Imagine, if you will, if that armor 3 sizes too small is a natural state, finding and gaining the name of that weapon is essentially re-armoring them with something more their attribute. You should know more of this. You were a divine smith, were you not?
I mean, it's probably somewhere in there, but I don't remember any of it.
Well,
Or at least anything useful of it.
you're free to try. Muscle memory is much stronger than anything else.
Well, I've made 2 of them now, so I've got something going, right?
Yes. Did they bring back any memories?
I mean, vaguely, but nothing more
Of
than what I
salt?
think would be called sentimentality.
Sentimentality. Yes, that would make sense. They gave you the salt, but not the meat. Understood.
One second.
Holding on.
Okay, she's not doing crimes. We're good.
Damn. It's because you looked at her too soon. Now she's gonna try again. It's like catch the killer, that little flash game. You gotta turn around at the perfect time, or they just reset.
Anyways, continuing on.
Yes, it is like you have the salt, but not the meat.
I guess.
Have you conversed with your own weapon yet? She asked you, and she already knows the answer to this, by the way. From the way you're fully able to insight, like, oh, she already knows the answer to this one. Oh.
I mean, nobody's really told me about that in any length yet, and haven't really had a moment to try and investigate that before now.
I advise checking it out. You're a divine smith. You may very well have a proficiency in speaking with them.
Can't hurt to try. I'll file that away for later when I am not being looks at Cece squished by an owl bear.
Give me a perception check real quick. What's your passive perception, by the way?
16, baby.
I can give you a perception check.
Wow.
17.
I'm not gonna make it, but I can try.
If you don't make it, I'll rely on what you get from a 16. All right. So,
You know, I've only got a +1 to that.
hey, look, I understand it. Asta has +1s to shit that I gotta roll often, so it's fine. It's just one of them things. With a 16, you're not sure, but something is different about CC.
Yeah.
Where
Squinch him,
is
baby
that-
face.
You squish the baby face. You have more face to squish than normal. And you realize, by squishing the baby face, you realize his beak's getting longer.
He's a growing boy.
Squish, squish their face. His beak is getting a little bit longer, and from the seams of it, his wings, his feathers seem a bit longer as well.
Adorable.
Aurelia,
Si,
please
senor.
note down. Yes, please note down that CC has taken another point in the flight evolution.
Aye, Captain. Puts them what at 2?
2, yes.
Yeah.
Because he's been through his infantile stage, and he first attempted to start flying by climbing in the north, and now he is attempting to make it to higher perches. And I'll explain this real quick, by choosing to clean off his feathers first, you prioritize, like, yeah, if you want to fly, buddy, you're going to fly, in that sentence. So he is like, fly, yes, I fly. If you had chose to clean off his fur first, he would have been like, I need thicker skin. Yes.
He's a baby.
I need
A good baby.
Yes. You essentially chose like physicality. You chose not physicality, you chose the flight capabilities over it. So he's like, he's not gonna be super tanky, but he's going to be super flighty now. So
Go
that
be a
is not set
speedy
in
little
stone.
boy.
Yeah, he's going to be a speedy little boy. At some point, I'm going to commission the same person that did Toru to do an evolved CC.
Hell yeah.
Probably next week. Daku, yes. I couldn't remember the name. I kept trying to remember their name, but it just came out Damie. I'm like, that's not the right person. Daku. Yes, Daku who did Toro for Shadows. Love them. Love their art.
Good soup.
Yes. With Aurelia's scene wrapped up, we move to Cupronickel's. Cupronickel. What are you doing, bud? You were
running drills / exercises.
Yes, you're in the middle of running drills. You're exercising about. You're taking your time, and you're
Probably just
Like-
running around.
okay. So you're just doing like laps. Where are you doing laps at? You doing laps in the field, or are you doing laps in the town around here? This map? Where are you doing laps at?
He's probably gonna stick to this area for the sake of not getting lost again, like he did in the previous town.
All right. So you are in the middle of running laps. You're running laps, and then you just hear the.
Should I move? I'm doing laps.
No, you don't have to. I'm not gonna make you like circle the map over and over again. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
You kind of you're going, and then it is as simple as where am I going again? And then you are just essentially taken.
Oh no.
So the place you end up is nowhere physical. It's all mental. So essentially everyone else would see you slow down.
Uh-huh.
As you slow down, you just hear, "Oh, hello there, dear. You back again?"
Mama Belle, it's been so long.
Of course
He
it
goes
is.
in and like full on, like full body hugs her.
She's not physically there, so it's just like, go away. You hear her just going, laddie, you knew that wasn't going to work, darling.
Is that all that counts?
It is. I'm not dissing your thoughts. Oh, I'd never think of it.
I don't think very often.
Oh, that's a shame. You need to think.
I do it on the battlefield mostly.
I know you do. I know you do. How have you been?
I've been good, Mama. Trying to bond with the team as best I can.
You're doing great. You're doing great work for the rope that they are giving you. And they're very kind to you.
His tail has a little wag now. What brings you back, Mama Belle?
A bit of a worrywart. I worry often about little things and nothing and everything and all this.
Tilts his head.
It's just it's just one of them things, you know, dearie. Where you gotta You catch that she's struggling to speak on some topics. You have to.
Just slow blinks and keeps tilting his head like, do... What do I need to do, Mama?
As good as it is that you're finding, help from everyone else and all that. Real good. Yeah. Just maybe I've noticed you not really do things yourself unless it's soldier work. What do you do
He's
in the
kinda-
downtime?
Physically shrinks up, pet just,
What do you do in your downtime?
I don't really know what to do, so I just do what I was trained to do. And with that, he just kind of awkwardly shrugs his shoulders, like, I don't know.
Well, you gotta find something that you like. You can't. A soldier is a soldier's weapon. A soldier with a hobby is someone who has something to go home to. Get a hobby.
What is a hobby? Is it like what
Do you
our
notice
friend
how?
Orlain does in the kitchen?
Yes, perfect example. Like your friend Orlain and your friend Tryphon and all they're doing. That counts. Yeah, that's a hobby. Something like that. Something that can mean something to others, but in the moment it's just for you. Something to be selfish about.
Selfish.
Yes.
I don't think I can be selfish.
Of course you can. I was selfish. I had to be, but I was selfish, so you can be selfish.
He kind of plays with his little nose ring for a second, like trying to think. Like,
Kind
what
of
can
looks.
I do? What can I do?
In my head, I'm like, whenever you say that, I imagine you're just doing like it looks like you're like scratching your nose, essentially, like the bridge of your nose, but you're just twisting it, like that type of beat.
Just flicking his little nose ring. Just me.
That would hurt like a motherfucker.
What would you suggest I do to try to find a hobby?
Talk to your friends. They know hobbies. They'll have ideas.
Kind of grimaces, because... Well,
Maybe you
I would ask friend Orlain, but they've been in a mood, as the others have said, so I don't know if he's approachable.
The only way to find out is to try. You don't have to start with that one if you don't want to. You can go. You can check out your friend Tryphon, or your friend Aurelia, your friend Agate. And you hear like the voice of like Agate. It's like, is that one a friend? I don't know yet.
Everyone in the party
maybe-
is friend. I call them all friend.
All right. Well, you could check with all your friends, see what they're doing, see if they need help, see if you feel good by helping them, or if you want to try it yourself. And you can always talk to other people. It doesn't have to just be your friends. You can make new friends too. God
Hey,
above, no, I had to be dragged away from some towns because I kept trying to help everyone.
Oh, that does sound a bit like me back at the base. And he just kind of awkwardly scratches the back of his head, like, oh no.
Well, you know what I did to help? I
What
chopped
did you do?
wood.
Hmm?
I split wood.
Split wood.
Mm-hmm. I went off, got by myself, set up a pile of logs, got my big stump, and I made firewood for everyone that needed it.
With the Makawile?
I never had the Makawaddle. I had a one-handed axe and a shield.
Oh. He's very
Honey,
surprised by this.
Honey, your weapons aren't even close to the weapons we wielded. There was the saber, the longsword, the mace, the bow staff, the twin swords that turned into the bows. Ask your friends about that one. That one's real. It's real, very
Oh.
fun.
That does
The
sound fun.
rapier that used it like a wand and then my hammer axe and my shield.
Okay. Huh. Hmm. Now he kind of has his hand to his mouth, like deep in thought of just, hmm. The gears are slowly turning in his little head. Exactly.
I fucking knew that was gonna be the case.
Yeah, if it wasn't evident to everyone else, he is gonna keep calling everyone in the party just like friends first and then their name. What about, what is it? It's not wood cutting, but when you make little things out of?
Carving!
Yes.
Wood carving and sculpting is a wonderful hobby to have. Go make some little block of wood. You've got the weapon. Well, you don't have the weapon for it, but you can find something. Axes aren't always divine arms. You can find a axe and a knife and something, and go ahead and start whittling.
Okay. Thank you, Mama. He tries
You
to
don't
go
need
for a
to.
hug again that he remembers. Wait. I
I
can't
feel like
hug.
you go for the hug again, and you're like halfway into her by like mid fall, like right, pull back.
Yep.
A hand on your shoulder, pat pat. It's alright. Go enjoy yourself and have your hobby.
I will. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate your help all the time.
Of course. You need to learn to be a person, and that's alright. We all do.
He kind of gives her like a hesitant nod, like he doesn't want to cry, but it looks like he's about to, because he's never had actual proper guidance.
Pat pat. And
Do I have a dagger? Like, out of character, but do I have a dagger in my items?
you can go
no?
get one from like the shops. There's a little hunters. There's literally a hunter's shop where it's like, hey, we need pelts for this. Okay, we gotta skin this, so we have the all this for it.
Oh, right. And it was Aurelia that was going into town, right? Or was it Agate?
Agate.
Guess who's following you?
This is probably like a couple minutes later, so but with that, go ahead and pause. We're gonna take our first break. 10-minute break.
And we're back.
As we return, I'll say some time has passed. Just a bit of time. Enough time that Orlain, when did you disappear? Let me ask that actually.
What do you mean?
When did you grab Izanani and walk off to go grab that chest.
I think it would have been more a. I don't think he would have just up and grabbed Iza and left. It would have been talking to the other two of just like, hey, Dad, remember what you told me about doing something only I would do? That kind of like response.
In your head, crystal clear. Dear God, go on.
I want to talk to someone, and I'm bringing Iza. I'm bringing Iza, and we're going to go talk to him.
Okay. When will you be back?
I don't know. Before sunrise, at least. I hope.
Concern. All forms, concern. All right.
Nothing bad's going to happen, I presume.
Yeah, you just get the look of like a father who's heard that before.
I trust him not to do anything egregious.
If you trust him, I trust him.
You don't have to. No one else does.
I really don't want to, but I'm being comforting right now. Don't push it.
He does laugh a little bit. Thank you.
No problem.
I think after letting at least Clyde know, and if Hopper wanted to know, he'd get the same information. Of like,
I'd say Hopper, Iza, and Clyde were all in the same room whenever you came to get Iza and talk to Clyde, so he was there.
doesn't get a choice. He does not get a choice in the matter. He gets to know. Because unfortunately, he assigned himself the other dad of the matter.
Just the sad violin noises. How could this happen to me?
Motherfucker.
Alrighty. I think I peaked my mic with that laugh.
So I think it's after that, sometime in the evening, because it is after everything is starting to settle down. Or at least for today.
So you go, and things are starting to settle down. You head to... I'll say you head to the original area, the first place where you met everybody. I can't speak for you about how it has pertained in your mind, but it is not that anymore. Recently, avoiding your caravan, everything has been ripped up out of the ground, destroyed. Basically, like the dirt has been dug up, and there is just a single wooden sign with paint on it saying, "Chest this way, arrow." And there are clear signs of somebody, probably last night, if no older than that, dragging a chest of some heft and walking into the forest.
The way that Orlain just kind of closed his eyes and like rubbed in between them of just like,
I will explain this. I want a physical map for this scene, but I cannot find the old fucking map. that map is gone to the fucking ages. I cannot find it. I
Mhm.
spent most of our fucking break when I wasn't looking for the Vincent thing, scouring my computer to try and find it, and I
You're
couldn't
fine. You're
find it.
fine. You're fine. So he just rubs at his temples for a moment and just, all right. Well, looks at Isa for a moment. Shrugs. Best we get going.
Huh? Going where?
Points at the sign.
All right. You're very lucky I like you.
I'm pretty sure this is all a setup. Just so you're aware.
Oh, I'm fully aware of that.
There's a thumbs up and he just starts walking. He is still in the attire that he was in all day. He's comfortable.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah?
No, that looks like it though. I thought I found it again. Well,
Mhm.
just randomly looking for it. As you begin to sort of move towards and look to try and find it, quick question to everyone from the OG sessions: is this it?
It's very similar.
Yeah, it's
Super similar, right? But it's just not.
Yeah,
the
it's not
same-
quite, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, it is pretty close.
There was like some other things, and there wasn't lines on it, as what I remember.
Yeah.
I remember distinctly the tree in the middle was on a sort of like raised stone platform.
Yeah. But it's very close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
close
was
enough for
hoping that-
jazz.
Yeah, close enough for Jazz, but not enough for Yuffie. Maybe
You
never
picky
gets there.
bitch.
Look, it's sentimental. I want this scene to pop the fuck off, okay?
Yeah?
Yes. Okay. So with that, you follow this for at least you recognize the direction it's going, and it kind of pit in your stomach. Give me an insight check.
Nope.
You see a fork in the road. One that goes left, and you recognize leads to the tavern where you first met Granny. And one that goes right, where you had your first and essentially last fight with Lancelot. The one that is to the left, the
The
tavern, it looks like the thing had been dragged that way.
He thinks
But the
for
one
a
on the
moment.
right, the one on the right, I will say, doesn't look disturbed at all, as if it had not seen anything since you had been there, which is very weird, considering how close to the town it is.
He thinks for a moment and then turns to Isa. Do you mind if I go a different direction than you for just a moment?
You get a stare. A long, hard, thinking face. Something you gotta do?
I think so.
Nods to you.
And
Where am I going?
he'll point down towards the tavern. It should be down there.
She nods. And then the most sentimental thing that probably breaks Orlain's heart, hand on your back, pats you, gives a kiss on your forehead, and walks down that path.
He watches for a moment. And it does, like, break him a little bit. But he steels himself. He does not want the response that he knows it's gonna have when he goes to see Jack. And he doesn't head down the other path. He walks down the middle and heads into the forest.
You walk down the middle. You trek down a road you know you should not go towards. A diverging path you had only seen once, traveling with the original party. You know he's here. Even while you're walking, you can feel he is there.
Jack.
No response.
He pauses for a moment. No walking, no talking. And he sighs. I know I'm just wasting your time at this point. But I'd like to talk.
Go ahead and set yourself up right here, bud. There is still no response. His back is turned to you.
Am I interrupting?
For a moment, there is a response that begins to form from Jack. It sounds wrong. Yeah. And then you watch as Jack's hand kind of strains with veins and covers his own mouth. And pops his neck. No, kid. Sorry. Sentimental and all that. Walks through the forest. Stops at one of the trees and just rests up against it. Sorry about that. Lost in thought. Doesn't happen often, and I forgot my map.
Jack.
Yeah.
He takes a step forward. I'm sorry.
For what?
I haven't been very fair to you.
No one has. Life's not been fair to me, Orlain. That's why I'm tired of it.
And I get that now. I've at least understood a little bit better. And he just kind of stares off in middle distance, not quite at Jack.
Jade and Rokrin are with the chest. They'll give it to old Wolf Head, and then they'll fuck off. No issue, no fight.
That's what I anticipated. And looks back at him.
Hey, if you had gone with her, Shade would have just told you that he don't want to talk with you alone and create a little portal right here. Looks off to the left a little bit. Madeline Orthros's grave. That's what's behind me. Big moment for you, you know?
I've had plenty of those recently. It doesn't really faze me at this point.
Yeah, the weight of the world and all that. Duty. Oh. Feels like hell on your back, doesn't it? They say lift with your shoulders and lift with your legs, but they never tell you how heavy the lift's gonna be.
I am sorry for what it is worth.
For what?
I've been kind of a jackass to everyone that I've known for a very long time.
Yeah, could have fooled me.
Oh, so the King of Lies. I'm fooling the King of Lies now, huh? And he does kind of smile.
Smiles back at you. I am many things, but the King of Lies I am not. I will tell a white lie only to tell you the truth you need to see. I can't lie, Orlain.
I know. I'm making a joke.
I know. And I'm telling you, I can't lie.
No, trust me. Above all else, I know that.
There's only 3 people outside of you who know about that. Rokrin, Shade, and my daughter. I should apologize about her. She left a sticky note on one of your friend's weapons recently.
That's alright. Don't worry about it. He genuinely doesn't seem fazed by half the shit that's being said to him. He seems tired.
I pull up a seat, but I'd need to conjure one.
He just continues walking forward.
How you been, kid?
Dad? What do you want me to say about it?
I want to say how you plan on fixing it.
I don't know if I can.
You can always fix it. There's not a problem in this world that can't be fixed.
I don't think that's true.
Sadly, it is. People just don't like the solutions they have to do.
Well,
You have to. Like, sometimes you're gonna have to put the pineapple on the pizza. It's gonna make it better, even if it's the worst.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh Lord, you've never had pizza. We gotta fix that. Make it a real pizza party.
Oh, speaking of food, do you eat?
Not really. I can, but I don't need to.
Would you like some snacks then for the road?
Yeah, sure.
And just easily walks over to him. And while he's walking, he does take out a small bag of some of the portions of the muffins and the brownies, and even some of the slices of cinnamon crunch bread that he had saved from making it for Dane, and holds it out.
He will take a hold of it and just go, thanks. Crunch, munch, starts eating fully. You know, my daughter tried to cook once. Burned the shit out of the simplest things. Ate it with a smile on my face. But this is good. You should cook more. You're really good at this.
So I've been told.
How long you been doing it?
This is my 4th time, I believe.
Hey, you got talent.
First instinct, I believe. And
One more time.
he just says it's just instinct, I believe.
Good instinct.
He just sits kind of nervously because he is realizing that he's not in his normal clothes. And the scars are more prevalent.
Calm as can be. He will kind of go over, swing around, and place his white button up over your shoulders. There you go, it's cold out here. And he begins to walk away where you can kind of see him a bit. You notice immediately he's wearing a normal black t-shirt for once, rather than his sleeveless tee. And there are scars and stitching all across his arms. Some look fresher than they should be, as he keeps his back to you until he gets back to his place and leans up against the tree again.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because you're a good cook?
No, about your daughter.
I don't know. Felt like something you'd want to know. She's a real too much like me, so better you hear about her from me rather than learn who she is from her. She'll make it a big hubbubaloo, and it'll feel like it's mean, but she don't mean it that way. My daughter's a sweet girl. But she's becoming more like me than she needs to be.
I'd love to meet her one day.
Oh, you'll meet her soon.
Hmm?
I said you'll meet her soon. She's been eyeing you for a while. You've actually technically one of your friends, Agate, And he looks genuinely pissed off saying that name. Met her once.
What did Agate do?
Agate asked me if I wanted to be redeemed.
Oh, that's his fault.
Oh yeah. A little bit deeper than you'll know. That's an insult I can't forgive. If I see him and I'm in a bad mood, I'm kill him. I'm sorry, but I will.
Honestly, I might kill him myself. And he laughs a little bit.
As you continue to try to talk, you realize Jack is not stopping laughing. You are close enough to see him actually kind of holding his gut and trying to shut his mouth. Sorry. It's a infection symptom.
He does like reach out slightly. Of just one hand.
He doesn't stop you.
He just rests a hand on his shoulder.
You feel probably the coarsest skin you have ever felt because it has been scabbed, regrown, cut up, regrown, everything over and over again, and over and over again. So it is a calloused mess.
Zach.
Yes.
Look at me.
He is? He's looking at you. He puts his little hands under his chin like, yes.
Orlain will try to give him a hug.
You hug him. And he is freezing cold. His body temperature is not there. You don't hear a heartbeat. You don't hear him breathing. You don't hear anything as you lay your head against his chest. And for a moment, you realize it's kind of just fish arming there just for a bit. And before you can get the feeling to pull back, he wraps his arms around your waist and the back of your head in the most protective sense, like he is trying to guard you from the world. There, kid.
I do think there is a level of... Yes, Isa and Clyde and Hopper have each done their part in helping him recollect himself. But that's not what he needs. And they're there while being held and protected kind of makes him give out a little bit. Because at first the hug was for Jack. But it's not that anymore.
He holds you in the most protective sense. And this is a sense that you have only felt once.
Mm-hmm.
In your mind, you are taken back. You remember something. Your arm hurt. Your father's doing. And your mother holding you, protecting you from him. You remember something not anyone had the source of. No one forced or told you about first. No, you remember it of your own volition. The warmth she held you with. The readiness to burn the world that you realize Jack has with anyone he cares about. and you kind of clicks in your head subconsciously. This is a parent. This is what a parent is. Clyde, Hopper, Isa, all of them are amazing in their own right, but this is a feeling that, even if not shown, hits you in your core. This is someone you know you are safe with right now.
I think it shatters him properly.
You do not lower or not, no matter how much your legs give out or anything, you are not lowered. Jack keeps you afloat. He will just hold you there until you're ready.
I think it genuinely takes a good solid 10 minutes of just breaking down.
As you break down, Jack will give you sort of his own version of words of affirmation. This is an evil world. We have been forsaken before our own time. So we have no one but ourselves to rely on. The ones we love and the ones we trust, we must trust them implicitly. I trust only one person. My daughter. And you.
Hey, Yufi?
Yeah, bud.
I hope it sucks.
Oh, it's about to get worse.
Yeah.
You cannot be me, Orlain. Do not become me. You must trust more. More than one person. More of what you can with all those you need. Do not be a hero. Be Orlain. Whether that is Orlain or Thros. Or if it is Orlain, whoever you are. Whoever you decide to be. You be that Orlain to the fullest and not give a damn about anyone else. Trust and love because you are human. Because you must. Because it does help. And he stops talking after the "it does help," and you realize almost instantly those are words of experience. Trusting you, trusting his daughter, trusting, and the way he phrased it, trust one person. How it helps.
He takes a breath after a couple moments after that statement. He doesn't move for a bit. Trusting's a little more difficult than I think I've rationalized.
It'll be far more difficult than taking a life. It'll be the most difficult thing you can ever do because it is taking a weight only you feel and letting another see it, feel it, and hold it up with you. You and my daughter are the closest thing to one person I can trust with that.
He just kind of smiles a little bit, and he tries to hide it against Jack's chest is like he's trying not to make a comment because it's not the time for it.
One plus one equals one. And you just hear him mumbling. 1 + 1 = 1. Who the fuck's driving the plane?
He does laugh a little bit.
Another question. What are we doing in a fucking plane in the sea? What is happening?
Are you good?
No, I'm talking amongst myself.
Oh, by the way, I did kind of prepare to have for you, Shade and Rokrin to all have some.
The food?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're going to have to make more for Rokrin. This wouldn't even be a snack.
I'll keep this in mind. Thank you, Jack.
No problem, kid. I'm always here to help.
And he just stepped back and a little bit before kind of handing back the button up.
Holds a hand up. Keep it.
It's yours.
I got hundreds of them.
Yes, but it's yours.
Yeah, and I get incinerated, blasted, electrocuted, sliced up, diced up. The clothes don't heal, kid.
The sigh of like, what's happening? Hello.
What, you think my clothes heal with my healing factor? No, I've walked straight up into bases completely naked before. Yeah, it's a haunting experience watching a butt-naked man just walk up to you and go, hey, that's very fun. Snap, and they're dead.
I'm sorry, that got me off guard, and I feel like it caught him off guard too.
You're not gonna get what this means, but I'm just sitting there going, swing-a-ling, purple. It's effective is what it is.
He's genuinely just having like full stop tears in his eyes, like looking like.
I want you to know, when he did do the purple thing, he was posed like a magical girl. Leg up and everything.
Please! He's dying. He's... I'm in tears. Zag can attest to this.
I think Zag's also in tears, to be fair. I just heard very distantly something that sounded like I'll kill him.
No, that was I'm chillin'.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Orlain is genuinely having fucking struggle trying to come back from that. The whiplash of going from 10 minutes of basically sobbing into this man's chest and then going into full hysterics.
Jack is just smiling.
I need to recover. Give me a second.
You want to take a $5?
No! I will die. And he just... Genuine smile. I think you're the first person in a long time who hasn't made it about them.
It's never about me. It will never be about me. Not until the day I die.
Yes, and it seems like I have to go through with that one too.
Yeah, you'll be strong enough.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, so do I.
He seems to have like a passing thought behind his eyes, and then shakes his head. I should probably get going.
Speak. Speak.
Am I a dog? No.
No, but you're the baddest bitch around. Speak.
I was just
Get
going.
it? Bitch is a female dog. You get it.
I was just going to ask if you knew anybody who knew anything about runes.
Shade. Shade knows about runes.
Yeah, but will he talk to me?
No. Shade's a man full of red flags at the moment.
Well, I suppose they'll have to work through that at some point.
He does. He's a good kid otherwise. Grew up far too fast in his gestation period, I'll tell you that much.
Well, maybe I could talk to him for a little bit. At some point. No rush.
Not today. Not today. Get some rest, kid.
Yeah,
I'll always be a call away.
I know. Same goes for you.
I can't call you.
Yeah, but I'm always on your mind.
Orlain,
Yes.
your group's changed up the blueprint. The queen, she's sweating. She's in charge, but she's not all powerful.
I figure.
You're gonna have to kill me.
Well, yes. I already said I would.
I know. But I know you, kid. Talk to my daughter. Don't let her become like me. Don't let the madness take her. If this is the only... Please. If this is the only thing you take from me during a speck of my sanity. She was never made to be mad like me. Save her and save her from herself, please.
There's a nod. Doesn't say anything.
Doesn't matter if you're a hero, kid. You're a damn good man.
I try.
I hope one day I can finally tell you my name.
I nod. One day. Almost like a promise.
I like Jack, though. And he's going to very quietly mumble, like a real jackpot, and turn and walk back to the grave. And sort of just stand there, hand on the door. Do you watch him?
I think for a little
Or do you-
while. Not for very long before he goes back.
Do you watch him as he reaches the door and kind of puts his hand on it? That
I-
little while, that's when you watch him?
Yeah.
You see something. A change in Jack's entire demeanor and body. His flesh sort of ripples, and the stitches and scars all kind of fade off, replaced with more permanent scars. And I'm going to drag Orlain into a different VC for this one. Arriva, we're going to go quietly. Fucking shit out. Hello. Are you still recording?
I'm still recording, yeah.
All right. Is it just want to make sure it's good because I know that the others are going to watch this later. You see the pink ambrosia eyes sort of fade, replaced by gold, and his hair stark white. His demeanor changed from someone who is tense about this grave to a mourning person. In your core, you just hear, Deacon. No. I am. And that's where I'll ask you to end today's session.
End it?
Yep.